Hi, and welcome to another edition of the Sustainable Scoop. I'm here with Linda Staheli. She's the founder of a local nonprofit organization that does global good. It's called the Global Collab Network. Welcome, Linda.
Yes, it's great to be here. Thank you.
I'm so happy to have you here. Every time I hear about the group or talk to anybody about it or hear you speak, I am moved with so much hope. So tell us about Global Collab.
So the Global Collab was founded about 5 years ago, and I'm just super passionate about connecting people. I used to build global science collaborations, and the world has so many interesting, challenging issues that are complex and interdisciplinary. So in my opinion, we need to be more intentional around building effective collaborations and not duplicate and not work in our silos. We're all about empowering action, and we focus on teenagers and millennials because they are the future.
Indeed, indeed, probably the most important stakeholders, but a lot of times they aren't invited into the conversation.
Yes.
But you make them leaders of the conversation. Tell me about that.
Well, the whole idea is that we try to identify youth that have ideas and passions and then center around them some people that can help them, some usually intergenerational older folks with experience in networks, and we curate what we call a collab, so it's a small gathering. We've had about 50 of them in my living room here in Arlington.
Right, the salon theory, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
We're a do tank. We try to incubate out of these small gatherings. And we have created a couple initiatives. One is called Teen Stream, which we'll talk about. And another is we're working with the Smithsonian to empower young people on environmental issues. So then we incubate out of those gatherings, and we have our group create virtual, what we call dream hubs. And those are virtual rooms where teens and adult mentors come together and act and support each other in action. And the goal in being virtual is we can reach teens all over the planet.
So they get to see each other, they get to make friends, develop relationships, and at the same time, they're talking about these major issues with people who have equal concern and interest.
Yes, exactly. And so teens that are really passionate about fighting plastics, which you know, working with the Smithsonian and with you and others to develop initiatives. They're actually developing an open house here in the greater DC area at the zoo.
Well, I think that's probably one of the most powerful parts of this. There are a lot of people that have worked in nonprofit organizations and government agencies, and you know, you kind of lose your passion, even if it's great work that you're doing after a while. But inject the energy of young people, and then take some of this backstory knowledge and share it with them, and you really can grow a movement.
Yes,
which is really the goal.
I mean, think about it. We have so many resources in the greater DC area. You know, we've got major universities, embassies, our government, all the, think tanks, businesses. I mean, we are not tapping that. And we have young people that are really eager to be change makers. And we're trying to marry them.
And we need to learn from them too. And one of the areas in which you've done that is with the Teen Stream, because kids are great with technology and they are just remarkable with communicating through social media and through video. So tell us about the Teen Stream.
My kids are on their phones all the time, and so am I. But I was like, let's use these phones for good.
Right.
And so why don't we have a global video contest, and teens can create videos around their passions. And we use the framework of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and they find one of those 17 goals they're passionate about, and then they create a 2-minute YouTube video and send it to us. And we got 160 videos last year from 30 countries.
That is remarkable. And you mentioned the Smithsonian. You're developing partnerships along the way. And one of the partners that are stepping up to help you is JBG Smith for an upcoming event. So tell us about that.
Yes. Super excited, and thank you to you and others. We are having a fabulous event celebrating teen eco change makers. We are working with the Smithsonian to really build an EcoAction teen network.
Well, you have to understand that this organization moved me so much that I did agree to be a mentor.
Yeah.
But the reason that I wanted to share the movie with your students and at this event is because you'll see in the movie, it is the young people that really can affect change. It is their voices that people listen to, and they have real power.
Yeah.
And so if people want to learn more, maybe become mentors, or for goodness sakes, just donate, because this is such a great place to put your energy, money, and time. How do they do that?
Yeah, they can go to our website, globalcollab.net, or email us at info@globalcollab.net. So just globalcollab.net.
Okay, and I just have to say that the best part of being part of one of those hubs is when you ask for a volunteer, all of their hands go up.
Yeah, they're super energized. And you see what's happening with the gun issue and climate change.
They're just fantastic.
I mean, it's really wonderful.
And congratulations to you for bringing it together.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Really.
and I want to thank all of you for being regular viewers of the Arlington Weekly News and the Sustainable Scoop. I'm Miriam Gennari. Back to the news desk.